Sri Lanka's most powerful news brand.
The Government Medical Officers Association has announced it will launch a countrywide strike again early next year. Newsfirst takes a look at the reason put forward by the GMOA for launching another strike.
During the elections, the government promised to increase the wages of all public servants by 10,000 rupees, except for the doctors in the health ministry. The budget has done away with all tax relief and concessions given to these doctors for their extra services. If SITAM is not abolished by the 31st of December, we will have to resort to more strict action after the 1st of January next year. We will have no alternative if the Secretary to the Ministry of Health fails to produce the recommendations on amending the allowances. If we are not called for talks to solve the issue, we will be compelled to launch an island-wide strike action after the 10th of January. A solution is always given to the SITAM issue, and the GMOA always rejects that. They said the recommendations made by Dr. Harsh De Silva were good and there were no issues. Now they want SITAM completely abolished. They want a solution every time they reject one. They need to have a plan in place. These people are jealous and enraged. They don't want these children to be educated. How many working days have these strikes consumed and wasted? The GMOA must take responsibility for that. The issue is not about the salary. A draft to amend the medical ordinance was presented to Cabinet and it was gazetted as a bill. This creates a register of all specialist doctors. This makes sure that an ordinary doctor cannot engage in operations or surgeries. It was the Government Medical Officers Association who started with that register. A book titled The Establishment of Specialists was also published. There was a fake document on that as well. They want to legalize what is mentioned in the fake document. Everyone would love to see their salaries increase. They are showing an issue related to salaries and diverting the damage caused to doctors.
This is what they always do. The people have to face difficulties because of that. When will this come to an end? If this trend continues, the people will always have to waste time. We come to the general hospital because we cannot afford to pay for medicine, but they find a small issue and launch a strike. I ask the government to be firm and solve this through dialogue. What is the meaning of this if you are always burdening the people?
Such people should have never become doctors. Quoting central bank data, the Sunday Times newspaper recently published a report citing an overall 104,327 man-days were squandered in 41 strikes, the worst tally since 2007. During the recent past, strikes were launched against SITAM, the restructuring of government institutions, as well as government policy decisions on international accords. In addition, trade unions affiliated to medicine, nursing, power and energy, railways, petroleum and survey staged strike actions citing various demands.